So welcome everybody to our May Changing Demand webinar for the Social and Behavior Change Communications Community of Practice. This is the 13th webinar in our series, and we are joined here today by our two speakers, Nguyen and Nguyen, who will be sharing their insights from the Principles of Persuasion Workshop. So just to tell you a little bit about our speakers, Trinh is currently a senior program officer at Traffic, and she's working on demand reduction for endangered wildlife products through the use of behavior change approach. She also leads a pioneering rhino horn demand reduction campaign in Vietnam since 2014, applying social marketing for the first time to wildlife conservation. She also has a lot of experience working with, in partnership with business and government sector in Vietnam to influence behavior of illegal wildlife product consumers. And our second guest speaker for today is Nguyen. Ha is also based in Vietnam, and she is a social and behavior change communication specialist for the USAID Saving Species Project. Ha has 13 years of experience working with private and public sector in brand management, private sector partnership, and communication on a range of issues such as HIV and AIDS prevention and breastfeeding promotion. And much of her work also involved leading qualitative and quantitative research studies, mass communication, and the development of behavior change communication materials. And as I mentioned earlier, both will be speaking with us about their insights from the Power of Persuasion workshop that took place, I think, a few months ago now in Indonesia. And for those of you who are not familiar with Power of Persuasion, it is the work that's based on the research of Dr. Robert Cialdini, who is the author of the New York Times bestseller book called Influence, the Psychology of Persuasion. And the workshop explores how to ethically and effectively apply the principles of persuasion to move people to change, to act, and to say yes to all types of requests. And the speakers will explore how learning from the workshop and associated research can be applied to SBCC initiatives targeting the markets for illegal consumed wildlife products. So as usual, we'll be beginning with Trinh and Ha's presentation for 40 to 45 minutes, and then at the end we should have a more interactive opportunity to discuss some questions with our speakers for the last 15 minutes of the session. So if you have any questions at all, you can use the raise hand function, or just let me know through the group chat function that you should be able to see on your screen now. And also feel free to text me if you have any trouble at all as we move forward with the session. So otherwise, thanks very much, and I would like to pass it over to Trinh and Ha.
Yeah, thanks, Kiel, for the introduction. I hope you can hear us very well.
Yes, we can hear you very well.